Hey guys, my name is Allison, and I'm a registered nurse that did not comply. Because of that, I lost my nursing job of 5 years. That pushed me and my husband over the edge, to say the least, and so we moved to the woods with our family, our 4 children, and our 2 dogs to Homestead. For the last several days, we've had pouring rain, which actually was really great for us. We are in a bit of a drought. But that also means that we can't do a lot of the physical labor around the homestead. So today we're having more of a relaxing day and getting to do the fun things that we don't always get to do because there's so much work that needs to be done on the homestead. Every day I bake my kids a loaf of homemade bread, and currently I'm using a bread machine. Some might consider this cheating. I consider it multitasking. I also don't have an oven. I have a wood cook stove, so during the summer it would be way too hot to get that up and going. As with many things, we saw a sharp increase in the price of store-bought bread, so I would totally recommend trying to make your own bread for your family at home. It's also just really nice to have homemade bread in the house. My kids are always finding things to do and are always intrigued by the little things, especially right now when the chicken is trying to lay an egg with our potatoes. This here is a zucchini that I missed. It grew really big. I somehow did not see it in the garden, but that's okay. I pick it anyway and I will use it to save seeds. I'll put the seeds in the strainer, rinse them off in the sink, and then put them on a paper towel to dry for a couple of days before storing them. Then I will go back and cut this zucchini up as small as I can and put it in the dehydrator to preserve for winter. Dehydrating is my favorite way to preserve veggies. I absolutely loathe canning, but with dehydrating I can store things in a mason jar or in a mylar bag and save it for a year or longer. I also have 4 kids, so finding the time to can for hours on end is not going to happen. Not for me, at least. I would much rather prepare it ahead of time, stick it in the dehydrator, and walk away for it for hours so that I can get other things done in the homestead. So we need tinfoil, scissors, duct tape. So, usually get a plastic clear see-through screen, and then in here is where your cookies or whatever would go.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
Sure.
Today we are making a DIY sun oven out of a cardboard box and tin foil and tape. Not much to it, but we've been having cravings for cookies, and with no way to bake, this was our only option that we could all participate in and not spend a dime. We made sure to get every piece of that box covered in tin foil because we don't have a plastic cover for it or a see-through cover for it. So we knew we were going to have a little bit of problem retaining the heat with inside the box. So the more reflection, the better. Yeah. Come down, please. So, Elena, how is this going to work?
Well, we have to set it in some sun, and the sun is going to reflect off of the tin foil, and it will heat the inside of the box, and it will cook whatever you put in the box, like an oven.
Nice. Alright, so our sun oven has been heating up. Ooh, it's just gonna fit. There we go. Maybe like that. Alright, it looks good. Guess we'll see how long this takes.
You go. Oh yeah, they're done.
They're done?
Yeah.
So it only took
They don't look
4 hours.
Opie.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
I think, which one is the one that I started trying? This one maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you want it?
It's good.
Good. What do you think, Mia?
It is. Not bad.
Mmm.
Not bad at all.
That's good, guys. Kirsten, you have a cookie?